Hello, everybody. I'm sorry I'm late this evening, but it was for a great cause. You won't believe it. You've seen this man for I don't know how many years, late night TV on grant and financial news updates. I mean, this man has been around for a long time helping people, and I'm very excited. We have Matthew Lesko in the house tonight. That's right. You guys know him with the question marks. You guys know him when he's standing there at the Capitol saying, come get these grants, free grants, federal, state. And that's right. We have a lot to talk about. And you know, he's a part of the SSN Nation now. And you know what we like to do. Stop struggling now and welcome. Stop struggling now gear. Check. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. Now, let's get to it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. And again, thank you so much for waiting, but make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you share the video because a lot of people could use help with grants, federal and state. And I'm hoping that Mr. Lesko has enough time tonight because I know he has a lot that he can share with us over his last 45 years. Can you believe how time flies? He's an author. He's a bookseller. He has awards for American Library Association, Good Housekeeping Magazine, and more. You won't believe it. And yes, he's been on talk shows before. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to have this man in the house tonight. So thank you so much for everybody being here. Mr. Matthew Lesko, thank you for being here. Uh-oh. I can't. Hold on. The mic's muted. All right.
You hear me?
How are you doing? Yes, we can hear you.
Go ahead. Yeah, you just don't want to hear me at all. That's what I do.
No, some other people. The government doesn't want you to hear
my
me.
ex-wives must be getting to you or something.
Hey, don't even talk like that. You know how the government works sometimes.
Oh. Where are you out of? Where are you in Chicago? I forget where you are.
No, California.
California. Wow,
that's right.
It's like noon there.
That's right. Exactly. So how you been doing?
Well, it comes and goes. I mean, at 80, I'm 81, going to be 82 soon, and I mean the bar is pretty low. All I worry about is I wake up and I'm still above ground. Yeah. If I'm still above ground, man, then everything's fine.
Oh, that's what we love. We need you above ground. You know how many people you have helped over the last 40 plus years. It's unbelievable.
Well, I think I got 10, 15 years more, maybe.
I'm hoping. Yeah. I'm hoping because it's rare. Yeah. You know, there's a lot of people that say they can help. But I like what you do because you actually help. You know, there's people doing crazy stuff. I love what you do. God, yeah. And speaking of I love what you do, I would be remiss if I didn't give a website out, leskolocalgrants.com.
No, Lesko Help is the best one. Yeah.
Oh, you want the Lesko Helps. Okay.
Yeah, leskohelp.com. But even if you don't use it, I mean, I could give you websites that are better and directly to the sources. Like, to me, the best website I think America has is called findhelp.org. Now, this is all the grants are set up with names you don't know, and Google ruins the parade and ruins the show. If you go to Google, you're never going to find a grant. There are a lot of them there, and a lot you'll find, but they'll never. The ones for you, you'll never find. It'll take you, months, years, or whatever. But see, because Google is for people to sell you something. Okay, so everybody on Google, oh, you got an orchestra in the closet. Google, is selling you something. So if you put in business grants or something like that, you'll get 200 billion websites, and you won't know a good one from a bad one, and they'll all be just somebody wants money from you, because that's what Google is all about. Selling advertising for people looking for money. And that's how Google became the richest company in the world, because they get money from going to Google and finding you. Okay. Grants give money to you. Okay. The real grants only come from government offices and nonprofit organizations. Okay. And they have, the websites are .gov or .org. So if somebody says they have a grant and are going to help you with a grant, and they're not a .gov or an .org, .gov is government, .org means a nonprofit. They're the people that give grants. Anybody with a .com is going to get money from you. They have to be able to pay Google. The GOVs and the ORGs that give out money do not have money to give to Google. They're giving money to you. So you have to find them. Now here, instead of going to Google, and it depends on what you're looking for, but here's a couple of places to start. If you need money for living expenses, here's where you go to. You go to findhelp.org. Very simple website, findhelp.org. Are you online now? Can you go online and go to that website? I don't hear you. I don't hear you. I don't hear you.
I can hear you loud and clear.
I hear you now.
No worries. I can go there. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
You can hear me. All right.
Did you hear me?
Yeah,
before?
I can go to the website. I have it up already, by the way.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I heard everything.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
okay.
everybody heard everything.
Okay, there it is. Okay, go back up. You want to start all over again. Yep. Go to the main Find Help page, way up on top.
Okay.
There. Go there. Come on, get going. I guess you have streaming. Okay. Put in your zip code. Oh, you already did. Is that your zip code? No, that's 300.
Yeah.
It is your 3. I thought you said in LA.
No, it's all right. Yeah. I'm from California, but I'm in Georgia right now.
Oh, okay. Where are you? Okay.
I'm in Georgia right now.
Oh, I see Georgia. Okay. Is that LA, Atlanta area?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Put in the number, your zip code there.
Yeah.
30038. Okay. Said sir. Okay. Now let's say, what do you want to do? You maybe need help for rent. Put rent up there in the search bar.
Okay.
Up on top
Rent.
there, rent. Okay, now hit search.
Okay. All right.
Okay, you have 72 organizations are you in Atlanta
Veterans Financial Assistance?
Yeah, and that's for veterans.
Yes.
But look down. See, they're all helping people with rent. 72 organizations. See, if you go to Google and put rent grants, you get 200 million, right? And you'll get overwhelmed and won't do anything. So what you have to do now is what you have now is gold, I feel, in search, because everyone there is a nonprofit organization that helps people with rent. Some of them will help you, some of them won't, but they're people who do that. It's people that know that industry, knows the location where you're at. You're not calling Washington, and so what you have to do, you start calling those 72 people and you ask them if they could help you with rent, When they say no, then you say, hey, where else can I go? So don't try to make a match perfectly from there. I mean, if you're a veteran, then you would do veterans. But even if you're not a
Right.
veteran, see, it's worth calling them if you don't have any other option, because they're in the business of helping people find rent. For veterans only, yes, because they have money for veterans, but they would
That's
know
right.
other places too. You know what I mean? Because
Exactly.
they help people like that all the time, and they run across things. So that's why in Google, you don't get anything like this. You get
No.
500 billion websites, and that's it. Now let's go back and do another search.
Okay.
Okay, now you want to go back again, because sometimes if you don't put the
What's
zip
this
code in
time?
again, you get screwed up. Can you go back one more? You know what I mean? Go
Okay.
back. Yeah, maybe it's good to start with the zip code. Oh, there you wait a minute.
Now, I did go in here and play around because I had a preview already. So
Oh, I see. Okay.
does it?
Okay, well, let's try
Yeah.
this. I
So
mean,
I got to
maybe
put the zip in. Okay.
if you don't put in financial assistance.
Okay. That covers a broad range.
Right, exactly. And you'll see a broad range there. If you don't see a broad range yet, okay, yeah, 271. So you have 271 people that help you with financial assistance there.
Yeah.
And that's what,
Wow.
see the tabs on top? Critical care.
Yes.
Okay, now what's that?
Food, housing, goods,
Right, exactly. So
transit.
all of that.
Wow.
See if you got work. Because this is a very
Health, money, care,
over on the
education, work. Yes, there's work.
there it is. Okay, work. Yeah.
Wow.
Click on work.
And even legal is incredible.
Absolutely. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, free legal help from almost anything. See, people don't know that. They go to Google, and they get some lawyers. If you have a phone, you have
Right.
a lawyer.
That's right.
And somebody's going
Wow.
to take money from you. And so you could get almost all your legal help for free if you find the right office to do it. But we don't know how. We're not trained. Sorry.
Yes. And there's 86
Yeah, 86.
people or programs
Right. And
under the
every
work.
one of none of them will
That's
ever charge you
incredible.
money. None of them will ever charge you money. None of them will ever charge you money.
Wow.
That whole, 3,000-4,000.
This
I mean, it's just incredible.
incredible.
Yeah, I know. It's sitting there. Now, the other thing you have to realize that these people you're calling are not like the people who are trying to get money from you. Okay.
Right.
You
Right.
call people in Google, they're
Wow.
trying to kiss your ass, promise you the world. Yeah, right. And until you give them the money. Right. So they're easy.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
It's the reverse. You're the one that has to do the
Right.
work and kiss their ass because they
Exactly.
get paid whether they help you or not. And you can't even bribe them.
Really?
Right. Absolutely.
So take me through something here. So you're saying if I decided to let's just say this here, certified floor technician training program, which actually that's pretty good. I would call them up.
Absolutely.
And then I would say, so this seems like a training program. So they would help me go through the training. Now, the question always comes up. Are you saying that I would have a grant, or would I have to, I don't have to pay them at all?
Every program is different. Never know. But most of these you won't pay anything at all. That's why they're here.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
And it's going to be at least 7-10 grand if you do it in Google. No matter what the hell it is. Yeah. Everything is free here. So
again, here's goes Good Biz Entrepreneurship.
Goodwill has a wonderful program for entrepreneurs, a free program. You want
says 15-week training program
Right. That's all free.
that helps establish and prospective business owners develop, implement, and refine, just
Yeah.
as a
See?
preview.
Yeah.
Wow. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Are
This
you
was.
kidding?
This is why I have to do this till I fucking
So,
die.
well, I'm happy you are doing this. This is awesome. But I just want to go into this, though. The 15-week training program would not cost a person anything. And do they have to qualify? Which I
Well,
don't know.
there may be some kind of qualification. Then if that doesn't work, you go to the next one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when we say grant, the 15-week training program could, in theory or in reality, cost somebody money to
Exactly.
actually do. But in this case, the
It's a free
nonprofit,
service. It's a free
it's a
service.
free service.
Yeah.
So
Free training.
nice. All
There
right.
is
Well,
so
hey,
much. There's more training
hey,
now than I think food stamps. There's so much
yeah,
training money for people now. It's incredible.
that
And,
is
and they're trying to get people with skills and training for people who don't have degrees too. That's what
right.
they're concentrating. And now, I mean, you can go now. What they're doing, and Biden put so much goddamn money in it, and it slowly trickles down. It takes a year or two to trickle down.
That's right. That's right.
But it's there now that you get paid without a college degree. You get paid 40 grand a year to train for 100 grand a year job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm looking at this now. Certified logistics technician training.
Right.
This is incredible.
I know. That's how I feel every day. And I get so excited and I can't. Oh, gosh.
Wow.
And
awesome. I mean, this is crazy.
now the best way to use this is to call them. Okay, so you call the Goodwill people and ask about it, and then you start learning. And if that really isn't for you, oh, you're too tall, you're too whatever. They have some excuse why not.
Right.
Then what you do,
Right.
you ask them for suggestions of other people. And
Right.
that's it, because they're going to
Right.
know those other organizations better than anybody else. It's a numbers game and an ask game.
So I have something right now that's very interesting. This
What's
care
that?
right here. This care, it has adoption, post-adoption,
Right.
fostering.
Okay.
That is awesome. Health.
Right.
Is this for real right now? The health?
Absolutely. I've been doing it 50 years. It's real. I mean, I just got some data recently.
Bonner Brothers transitional housing provides drug-free transitional housing.
And we all know people need this stuff. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And Fajita, thank you for being here. Matthew is wearing a halo. That's right. Oh my God.
That happened by accident.
That's right. He's got a halo.
We did our apartment, and it wasn't planned. It just it's fun.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, it's funny how things work. It ends up being planned after all. Oh my goodness. This is awesome, quite frankly. I can't believe this. How has this been you've been doing this for decades.
Absolutely.
Decades.
50 years.
How is it that nobody actually just came out and says go to this website?
Right.
This right here.
Well, people distrust the government. And people are, we're all lazy.
True. Very, very true.
And the salesmen make it easy for us to buy. And if that's all you don't know this is an option. So people are banging on you with all this money advertising, just, here, I'm going to save your life. I'm going to do this. And they'll never tell you about this, right?
Yeah, no, I've been doing business. I've been helping people. I've been at nonprofits. I mean,
Right.
I've been around where you help people and nobody's ever said, hey, just go to findhelp.org. I
Right.
was like, this is insane. I can't believe this is here.
There's another
Oh
one.
my
This is a newer version. There's another one called 211.org. And it's basically the same
211.
.org. And that's
Okay.
financed by the big nonprofit. What is it? I forget. What's it? Yeah, United Way. Yeah, that's United Way. But
United Way. Okay.
I don't like. It's the same, more or less the same information. But the problem is they have 211, and people go and call 211.
Yeah, I
And
was getting ready to say, isn't that a phone number?
yeah, that is a phone number. But I don't like when that, because then you're relying on some operator saying they know what is
Mhm.
the best, and that's
I
not the best
see.
way to get something. They'll tell you
No,
yeah, you got to talk to people who are actually helping people to know what's best
I
for
see.
you. People who are fighting on the
Wow.
ground the war, you know, not the
Wow.
generals up in the
This is
office.
amazing.
Yeah, yeah. See, it's all like
Wow.
that.
The
Okay,
government, what is this
yeah.
fajita?
Here's another one. Why don't you do
Wow.
this? Why don't you go to needy?
Oh, we have another one.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Yeah, I got about a half a dozen here that are really good. Needy
Oh,
Meds.
okay.
Okay, here's the second one.
Needy meds
Yeah. NEEDY
dot org,
and then
or
MEDS.org.
meds.
Yes. Everything I give you is
Okay.
going to be .org or .gov.
Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, oh my goodness. This is awesome.
Do you see anything yet?
Uh, all night. This is incredible. Oh,
Uh,
needy meds is
oh,
for
there it is. Yeah,
drugs.
needy meds. Okay, there you see
Yep.
healthcare savings. See the tab on top, healthcare
Healthcare
savings?
savings.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now there you
Hmm.
need free prescription
All
drugs.
kind of. Wow.
Yeah. Now also down there below,
Yes.
see medical clinics, dental clinics. You need medical care. You don't have a coverage. Go to medical clinics on the left, the other left.
Where is this?
Now down a little,
Let's see.
halfway in the page on the left side.
Ah, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Medical, dental,
Clinic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Click
Are you
medical.
kidding?
Yeah. These are all free and low cost medical
No,
clinics.
no. This better not. I knew you better not say. Are you serious? This has medical clinics here,
Yes.
and I must have to do something.
Yeah,
It
down
says
there.
search
Put in your
drugs,
postal.
search
Put in
program.
your zip code in the bottom.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, it's all over. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
See,
Let's
put
go
within
this
10
way.
miles, within 20 miles, within whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll do a. Oh, I see. It's a little old school.
Yeah. Slider. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go like 50 some miles out.
Yeah. Yeah. You could sit in the car for an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, I use this.
Okay.
I'm a rich guy kind of way, and I find it because of my age, I'm getting free dental. They charge me $50. That's it.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come
Honestly.
on. Now,
Yeah.
now there is something that I wondered about though. Because here I'm putting in a zip code, and
Yes.
this is for where your zip code is, and this is state-wise, right?
Well,
Or are these federal as well?
Well, most of them these are in your state, and they're
Okay.
taking patients in your state because you put your zip code there. So they
Okay.
only, so they're not. I mean, I guess they take somebody from out of state. I don't know, but most likely not. I don't know
Okay.
for sure. You never know.
But so then do I have to be a resident of the state that I'm in, or can I just be in the state, like in this case now? I could just
It
go
doesn't
now.
matter. You're here now. I mean, they'll tell you.
Okay. All right.
It's hard to say. What anybody says about anything is probably right, and what anybody says about anything is probably wrong.
All right.
Because there's examples of everything.
All right.
Some clinics say, no, you have to live in this zip code or whatever the hell it is.
Right.
So that's why what you do the biggest thing is that they say no, you just keep on going.
Keep
Call
going down the
someone.
list.
That's it's a
Wow.
numbers game. Yeah.
So in this instance, right here, this just came up just yesterday. Somebody was saying, "Hey, do you know any place that can do counseling for
For
my mental health?" And
yes. Okay.
so
Go back
this
to home again. I mean, go back to where you found this.
search clinics
Yeah.
or
Not no. Up on top. Go to healthcare
there's
savings again. Oh, mental health clinics. Yeah, there it
yeah,
is. Yeah.
yeah. So we could go here
Yeah.
and then I could do this.
Yeah. You put in your zip code again.
Unbelievable.
But actually, there's a new hotline for mental health because it's such a problem.
Yes.
988, is it?
988. As in, okay.
Yeah, 988.
Is it a
Yeah,
website?
yeah, it's a 800 number. It's also a website, uh, but it is for mental health. And I've tried it. And you call up, and if you need free mental health, they'll find a local office for you. It's sort of like
Okay. Now,
911.
is this you're saying? But is it 988 and it's a website name, or is it
Oh, well,
Google
actually, to
988
call, you
or?
could do it. I'm sure you could. But
Oh, you
this
mean it's
on the phone, you call
you mean
988.
you call
No,
988 on the phone?
yeah. Call it now. Say you're looking for
Yeah,
free help.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
just call it now.
am.
See what they say. Say
Yeah,
you have
I'm
a
gonna check
friend
this out.
in Atlanta who needs,
All right.
counseling.
Reach
See
the
what they say.
988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Para español,
Yeah,
marque el número 2. If you are a
unbelievable.
veteran or service member or are calling about one, press 1. To connect to support for LGBTQI+ youth and young adults, press 3. Otherwise, to talk with a counselor, stay on the line or press 0.
Wow.
Stay
I
on the
won't
line.
talk
Let's
to.
see what they
Oh,
say.
you want to see what happens?
Yeah.
You've reached the 988
Okay.
Suicide and
All right, I had to
Crisis
go
Lifeline.
over.
Para español, marque el número 2.
Yeah, it'll be
If
interesting.
you're a veteran or service member or are calling about
Wow.
one, press 1. To connect to support for LGBTQI+ youth and young adults, press 3. Otherwise, to talk with a counselor, stay on the line or press 0.
I'll press.
To improve 988, your call may be monitored and recorded. We
Wow.
are checking for a counselor who's available to
Is
talk.
that-
You'll hear music while we do this, and we'll give you an update in 30 seconds. Someone will be with you soon.
I'll leave it going.
Hello, this is Demaje, Georgia Crisis and Access Line Crisis Counselor. Are you calling for yourself or someone else?
Actually, I'm calling for someone else because someone else needed a mental health. They feel like they need some counseling of some sort. So I'm hoping you can help me with something.
Okay, thank you. Can I have your name?
My name is Eric.
Eric. Okay. 1 second, sorry, my phone's not my phone. My computer's going really slow tonight.
Okay. No worries. Take your time. I appreciate it.
No problem. Eric, can you verify your phone number for me?
916-349-6700.
Okay. I just want to make sure just in case we get disconnected that I can call you right back.
Okay, no problem. Okay, I put her on mute right now.
Okay. Did she say she's going to call you back?
Okay, Eric, and can
No.
you give me the name of the person you're calling about?
Well, I'm probably gonna have to call you back because I don't really know what you guys actually do yet. But she was just saying she might need some help.
Eric, you still there?
Yes, I'm still here. I was saying she might need some help. She might need some help, but I don't want to give her name just yet. I'm just trying to find out some
Eric, what's
information.
your last?
Bird.
That's no problem. What's your last name?
Bird. BYRD.
BYRD. Okay, and can you share your address with me so I can start to look up resources in your area, either your address or hers?
I'll give you a zip code. Is that okay? 30038.
All righty, 30038. Thank you. All right. I just want to know what you share with me is confidential and can only be released as permitted by privacy laws. Calls are monitored and recorded for quality trading purposes. Ms. Eric, can you share what the reason you're calling today?
Yes.
Background?
As I was saying, a person feels that they need a little help, counseling, and they feel a little stressed all the time, and they're over the edge. So they feel they needed to speak to someone.
Okay, no problem. I'm going to ask some better questions to better understand your situation and check for safety. This may pertain to you or her, but we got to check for safety. So if it doesn't pertain, it's okay. I just need y'all
No. Safety's no issue at this time.
Okay, yeah. So do you know any medical, EMS, or fire?
No.
Or law enforcement location?
No,
okay.
None of that's needed.
Okay. Has the individual had any thoughts of suicide in the last few days, including today?
No suicide.
No. Okay. No. Have that person have taken any action to harm themselves today?
No.
Okay. Has they had any thoughts of injuring or hurting someone in the last few days, including today?
No.
Okay. Have they taken any action to injure or hurt others in the past day?
No.
Okay. Are they hearing or seeing things that others may not be hearing or seeing?
No.
Okay. And my last question, are they having any challenges with alcohol or drugs?
No.
No? Okay. Just for examine check for safety, I also want to check with you as well. Have you had any thoughts of suicide in the last few days, including today?
No, not me.
Okay. Thank you. You didn't want to give me the individual's name, which is fine, but their gender, they male or female?
Female. Yeah, I was just trying to get some information on what you can help her with.
Yeah, no problem. You don't have to give me the name later. Just to get some more demographics so I can see what's available. What's their age?
79 years old.
79, okay. All right. And then looks at the address I got is 30038. Okay. And do you have insurance? Do you know?
No insurance.
No insurance. Okay. No insurance. Okay. Thank you. Also, my last question: do they identify as Black, white, Asian, Caucasian?
White.
White. Okay. Thank you for that. All right. I'm going to look up some resources, some counseling services in the area. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Take your time. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. I put her on mute. This is unbelievable.
I know.
Unbelievable. It's 10 o'clock at night and somebody's actually answering the phone and trying to help.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But you're very kind on the phone. See, that helps.
So, and then she's going to come back and she'll say, hopefully she'll find something. And then the person doesn't have to pay, or will they give us an amount, or?
I don't know. It should be free, but I don't know for sure. You'll see.
Right. Because you're saying each state has its own funding, right?
All right. I got some services in your area that's near you.
Okay.
They'll be open tomorrow, 8:30. If you have a piece of paper or pen or use your phone, I can provide you these resources. There are counseling services near you. And
yes.
They're free.
Yes.
Well, they take uninsured individuals.
Yes.
Income.
Okay. I have a pen.
Okay, just let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
Okay.
Okay.
GHP.
Okay.
Okay. And their number is 678
Yes.
389
389
4856.
4856. Okay.
And they're located on Snapfinger Drive, Snapfinger Park Drive.
Oh, yes. Okay. I've seen that.
Okay, you're
Close
familiar
by.
with? Okay,
Yes.
perfect. All right, and the next one
Yes.
is called ACR Health Services.
Okay. Is there any cost for this? Or do you know?
You have to call. They say they take low income and uninsured. So
Okay.
I'm not. They don't have like if it's free or not, or I'm not sure. They don't have that on the website that I see. You just have to call.
Okay.
And see, but that they do take uninsured and low income. So I'm pretty sure there's some benefits that they have.
Okay.
For people.
All right. And the other one was ACR Health Services.
Yes, ACR Health Services. And their number is 404.
Yes.
508.
Yes.
0078.
0078. All right.
Now, there's a counseling service. Now, do you feel like you can keep the individual safe? Because we do have some inpatient hospitals, there's psychiatric hospitals that you could take the individual to.
No.
If you feel like in their 24 hours.
No, we're fine with that. I appreciate it, but that's great to know. Thank you so much.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Thank you.
So we're open 24 hours. So if you need to call us back for other services or other resources, please don't hesitate to call us back, okay? We can offer more resources to you.
Thank you so much. All right. Have a nice evening.
You have an awesome night, okay?
You too. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye. Wow.
I know.
Wow.
I can't.
Wow.
It's
I am blown away.
It's just so much fun.
I am blown away right now. I am blown away. I was having a conversation with another person a few days ago, and they said, I wish I can get help, but they're in another state. And I was like, I don't know about that. But now I know. I can't believe. Call 988. This is incredible.
Right. Exactly.
This is incredible. So anybody can get help with 988 anywhere in the United States.
Absolutely.
Oh, my God. Matthew Lesko. Yeah, that halo is working out perfectly tonight. Oh, my goodness. This is a shocker to me. All these funds you kept talking about on late night TV for all these years. I'm like, I can't. And I have to ask a question because, like you said, most people are lazy, and you've been doing this for so long. So when you were going around, and I remember you used to have these late night, I want to call them infomercials.
They were.
Okay. So the infomercials, how many people actually would do something and call you?
They bought a hell of a lot of books, but they very few did anything.
They wouldn't, just like normal. They do the first step, but don't want to do the other 10.
I felt it's like diet books,
Right.
We all buy diet books and we keep getting fatter.
Right. Oh my goodness. This is awesome.
But now I'm more excited now about it because, the Lesko Help, what we do is help people one-on-one like this. Yeah. And so it's like throwing a book at you, it's in there, fill it out. And like right now, there's somebody now, I'm pretty sure every day we have maybe 2, 3, 4 hours of live people answering questions for you. And these are other members. Members are helping members because they got help. So they're better than me. And you can't trust a man dressed like this who screams at you.
Hey, yeah, we can. We've been trusting you for 40 plus years. Come on.
You know what I mean? But I could say you could get it. But people look at me. Yeah, you can, but not me. So that's why I feel the other members helping them are people like them, like you. And they say, I just got it, So and that team is more powerful than anything I've ever done in the 50 years of doing this. That's why I'm so excited about it. and want to help people. And look at how we did it. I mean, just for doing
Right.
it online, and that's why you'll see people will see you doing that and say, "Holy shit, that's all you have to do." Yeah. Instead of me just saying
Yeah.
something.
I was in shock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in shock, quite frankly.
It's
I'm
just
still in shock because we had the 988, the
Right.
211,
right,
and then we had findhelp.org.
right. Yeah. What else you want to know? Here's another one I think is
All
really.
these,
What was that?
okay, what I don't know is this 988. Is
Yeah.
that what it is? Is the
Yes.
988 just for mental health, or was it
Yeah, just
for
mental-
more
just
than just that?
mental health.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. All these years in America, I didn't even. That's why I asked you, is it a phone number? And you're like, yes, it's a phone number. I never heard of this. This is incredible.
Well, it's sort of like
I'm in shock right now. I am definitely in shock.
or whatever, 911 or whatever, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's such a
Wow.
joy to hear your excitement, that because
Wow.
that's how I feel.
Yeah.
You're a sophisticated man that you've been
Oh.
helping people all your life and in your work and don't know about this.
Yeah.
And that's why.
Yeah, exactly.
I just feel
I'm just in shock. I've worked with nonprofit organizations. I've donated. I've done everything. I've sponsored. I've done everything. Nobody's ever mentioned this. This is why I'm an old guy now. I mean, years. I was watching you late night, and I'm like, this is cool. And then I didn't realize it wasn't just grants.
Yeah.
I just thought it was always the money. I thought it was just grants. I didn't realize it. Job training, housing, medical, drugs. I did everything. This is incredible.
I see it, Eric. Our country has 2/3 of it is capitalism, where people need money from you, but 1/3 of it is community. The community helping each other, and that's government and nonprofits. Well, that's about 1/3 of everything in our country. So we're very well versed on how to use capitalism.
Yes, yes, you got that right.
On how to use our community sources,
Wow.
And they're and especially now, we're number one in creating millionaires, and number two in creating poor people. There's only one other country above us. Creates more poor people than us. So we're only number two. We're going to get to number one.
Yeah, we're going to be at number one shortly. Oh, man, that's terrible. Wow. Wow. That is terrible.
So that's why now people just don't have funds. They can't do anything in it. You got to give them hope and that there are people that will help you. And just knowing that, to me, is sometimes enough to keep people going. Yeah.
Yes. My goodness.
79-year-old woman you're talking about. I mean, she could live another 10, 15 years. I mean, that's
easily.
Easily.
That's right.
Women even get 10 extra years just for being
right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Round.
Well, hey, Matthew, the thing though is you already have the key to eternity. Remember, you know the stats. If you have a wife or a significant other, you get to live longer as a male.
That's right.
That's right.
But I always felt women had an inside thing on life, maybe because they create it more than we do.
That's right.
And about what life is really about. We're running around money and muscles, it seems.
That's right. That's exactly right. Right. Exactly. Oh my goodness. This has been a wonderful treat tonight. I want to, by the way, you mentioned the team. I know you actually do something because I saw something where you said $20.
Yes.
Or something like that.
Yeah. It's $20 a month. It's a subscription. Or leskohelp.com. You join for $20. You get me and all the team and all the people that help you. And that's why you can ask us 100 questions a day. We also give grants ourselves. I can't believe that I was looking a couple of years ago when I started this, like 2 years or so. I was just looking to make a living and still trying to educate people. And everyone telling me, and I didn't know what to charge, how to do it. And I didn't want to. People say, no, you got to charge 500, 5,000, all that. And you could get it when you sell money, you could get that. But I didn't want to help people who had 500 or 5,000. I want to help people who only had $20 or less. and it's
hey, that's what everybody needs. Yeah, exactly. Now, did you say leskohelp.com?
Yes, that's it. You join for $20. And we also give our own grants. There's the important. We give grants. We give out $70,000 every month to members. So you apply. All you have is one sentence, and we choose out of one sentence, and you can keep applying until you get one. Yeah, and I feel like a billionaire. Yeah, $70,000 every month. Never imagined I could do that.
Oh,
yeah.
Are you kidding me? This is another, man. You are awesome. You're wonderful, man. My God, I wish I would have met you a long time ago, because I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. This is what we do. This is why I started. You won't believe the story, but I'll just give you the short synopsis. So I'm sitting around in like 2015, 2016 doing stuff. And because I've been very fortunate where I can pretty much do what I want anytime. And so I just started checking out YouTube. And all of a sudden I see all these people that were like, saying they were helping people, but ultimately would always be at the end, buy my this for thousands of dollars.
Right.
And after watching this for a couple of years, I just got a little irritated. I was like, if they do it, why don't they just tell people how to do it? You know, if you're making money or whatever you're doing, just tell people. So that's why the channel is called Stop Struggling Now, because I always try to help people with doing things now instead of having to pay me and then come do something. So that's what I love about this. So now I can actually share everything here. Plus, I can say, let's go help for $20. The cup of 2 Starbucks coffees. And actually, it's almost now the cost of a combo meal for McDonald's is $20. I mean, so why not go with the legend and go over there and sign up with Let's Go Help for $20 a month? Oh my goodness. And this allows you to also help other people even when you're in the club, the Let's Go Helps Club. Oh, this is amazing.
It's members helping members.
I remember I heard something about, so you are almost, do you do well, it's not one-on-one. What I mean is, if I need help and I say, hey, Matthew, I want to work with you to find me some grants. Do you do?
That's like really consulting. What we're trying to do is teach you how to do it.
Okay.
Here's where to look.
Teach you how to fish, so then that way.
Here's where to look, what to do. That screw up, come back, and we'll do it again.
Okay.
Otherwise,
all right.
That's the thousands of dollars business.
Okay, exactly, and a lot of time.
And but it's a lot of time. But it's also, I want to teach people how to do that.
Right.
Because once you learn how to do that, then you have another problem, and you can solve it. Now you know how to solve it with free money.
Exactly.
Not hiring somebody with $1,000 to do it for you.
The way people charge these days,
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's crazy out there. So when we're in the club, let's say somebody joins the club, we talked about 3 things tonight. Is there, from the years I've been watching you, it seemed like there was like an endless amount of this help. Absolutely. And I mean, it's like there's an open door to continue down the path. Absolutely. So also when you're in the club, the other members actually help for something you may not even know about. Right. Absolutely. So now that helps the whole group. Right. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Golly. All right.
accident. You know, I mean, that wasn't my plan in the beginning.
Right.
I just, a subscription service, maybe a way to make some money and keep
Right.
afloat. And then
Wow.
everybody got excited, and it's all about love. It's about loving
Yeah.
people. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, I'll let you go, but if you want to share anything else with us before we go, because you dropped the mic when you said 988, you said findhelp.org and you said 211. I'm like, that's enough for a lifetime. When I saw the training, I saw the health, I saw the drugs, the drug help. I was like, that's the main thing. Healthcare is so costly.
Exactly.
And so, my goodness, that I was telling everybody there's the pyramid.
Right.
You got to have the shelter. But here in America and around the world, healthcare is also at the top of the list because people that don't have money or insured, they can't get healthcare. Well, they can, but they'll have a bill. That's astronomical. So
show you how to get rid of that too.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, Matthew. I appreciate this so much.
It was great for me to see your enthusiasm. I mean, you don't know how meaningful that is to me.
Oh man, I'm gonna be talking about this for the rest of my time doing this. I gotta tell you. So I hope it's no problem because I'm gonna be talking about Lesko.
Goddamn customers get in the way, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be telling everybody because there's so many people. My aunt even needs this help. She's covered with insurance, but she has a little Alzheimer's that just started happening, and her husband doesn't really know what to do.
Yeah,
and they're all like 85-ish.
Here's you want to go to.
Okay.
Elder Care Hotline. Let's see. Elder Care. eldercare.acl.gov.
eldercare.acl.gov.
Right.
Really?
And then there'll be an 800 number or a place. You want to find your local area office on aging. Do you see it there?
Yes, I do. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me get this.
Either call the number or put your, I think, a zip code or whatever to find the local area.
I can put my zip code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And call them for your friend or whoever. Yeah,
this one I need they needed. Oh, hold on. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do a different one. This one I'm going to do for my aunt who's in Las Vegas. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Well, it'll be good for you, Paul, because a lot of, older people sometimes get a little overwhelmed. So you call the number.
Yes, and I'm going to have to call anyhow.
You just.
Yeah, I do. I'm going to have to call. Yeah. Information, Nevada Senior Services. Oh my, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, another elder care is significant right now.
Very important.
Before my mom passed away, I was searching high and low to get somebody here in the Atlanta area to come in and help her. And it was like, I just didn't know where to turn to. And I just kept calling around. And then people would say, oh, that's $100 an hour or $75. And I was like, this is crazy. And I needed her to come 3 or 4 times a week. And I'm sitting there like, oh, well, that's going to be $500 a week. It was crazy.
No, there's programs mostly everywhere. Yeah. Okay, great. Well, again, thank you for your enthusiasm. That helps me.
No problem. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Again, thank you so much. You are a legend. And I really, really just have to let you know again, you have helped I'm sure millions of people. And what you have done has been awesome. And it's been a pleasure to meet you. And thank you.
Thank you. Talk to you soon.
I'll see you later. All right. Bye-bye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Can you believe Matthew Lesko, the man that used to be late night, and we've seen him on talk shows, late night TV, infomercials. I cannot believe he was blessed in this house tonight with his show. He showed up and showed out. Elder care. Oh my goodness, this is incredible. A lot of us have our parents and our aunts and uncles who need elder care, and we know how much it costs searching around. And I'll say it again, eldercare.acl.gov. And you put in your city, there's a phone number, and these are services that can help people. Not all of them are grants, but at least you can find out these are nonprofit or government agencies, so you don't have to pay somebody. This is tremendous. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you smash the subscribe button. Make sure you share the video, because there's people that's going to be blown away when they find out about this. I'm blown away. And like I said, I am just in shock right now, because like I told him and you guys heard, I've been helping nonprofits for the last 50 years in one capacity or another. Nobody has ever mentioned that I can call up or go to any of these websites. But again, these nonprofits do make money, right? So maybe that's why they didn't say, hey, you could just do this, but they were working on their own thing. But the point I'm trying to make is there's people that need help for a lot of different things. And Matthew Lesko just laid down the findhelp.org. to start with, that can help you out. And the thing that I liked about that was several different options. There was like 10 or 11, maybe even 12 different departments. Like there was transportation, there was medical, there was training for a better paying job that could be free. And it's a 15-week, a 10-week, a 6-week. You can get certifications. Who knew? And there are people right now in America. I've had conversations with a few people just in the last week or two. And because of this election coming up, people have said to me, Eric, migrants get more than we do. And I said, okay, you got to prove it to me, because we have so many grants. We have so many places that you can get help as an American. But I didn't know it was this easy. By just a phone call, this easy by just looking it up on the internet. But this right here means that every American can actually get help. But no government agencies actually tell people you can just go to 988 if you have mental health problems. Nobody said you can go to findhelp.org and go look things up so you can get certification, even bypassing a little education. This is incredible. This is shocking. I'm very happy that I now have found out about it, because you guys know I have to talk about this. We have to make another video. All right, everybody. I just want to thank everybody for being here. I see you, Auntie Val. Hopefully you got that beachfrontjava.com still rolling. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I might as well give some plug for our very own beachfrontjava.com, our own Professor Auntie Val and family. And make sure you put in the promo code SSN Lifestyle, all caps. Now, let's get into why the premium blended coffee. That's what she has. And when we say premium blends, you know what that means. A lot of people will say, yeah, I know what that means. Central American beans, check. South American beans, check. African beans, check. Indonesian beans, check. Oh, you didn't check the boxes. Those are the ones, so you know it's premium. Now you're going to say, oh, Eric, hold on, I have the Keurig. No worries, she has you covered. Keurig, you're in. Some of you are going to go, ha, 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 I'm a little spice of Italian, so I got to have that espresso. So she says, no worries, we got the fine ground. How about the drip ground for everybody that just wants to keep something simmering and going on all day? Drip ground, fine ground, Keurig. And then some say, I want to crush mine. Yes, the whole bean varieties, half-pound bags, all the way up to 5-pound bags, depending on the many different varieties of coffee. And since it's getting a little warm as well, she has added tea. And now she says merch is coming. So go over there. It's free shipping in the United States. Make sure you go over there, show some love to beachfrontjava.com. Make sure you use that promo code SSN Lifestyle, because after your first order, you receive a discount for life. And once you order, make sure you leave a review as well. So far, everybody that's ordered, the coffee is immaculate and has left great reviews. Now, back to the situation at hand with Matthew Lesko. And make sure you go check out his website. He's not hard to find. All right. Lesko Helps. All right. .com. You can go over there. I'm pretty sure that's what I put in. Let me double check, because normally I put it in the chat room for everybody. Yep. Lesko Help. LeskoHelp.com. No S at the end. So what I'm going to do is I am actually going to do it not actually with a different. So anybody that watching this, you can go to the chat room and click on the link, and that'll take you to the Lesko Help. This is where you can pay to join their club. And the club, because people are out here helping other people or doing this, they share where there's additional grants and funding that can help people or nonprofits. So government agencies. So that is like a big helpful situation. Is it worth $20 a month? I would say so. Like I said, when we were talking to him, McDonald's combo meals are $20 now, which is incredible. So these are something that every American, every person should have at their disposal. And it's in all states. Remember, there's federal funding, there's state funding. Federal funding is sent down to the states for funding. So these nonprofits also receive money, and government agencies. So it's for you to use. And little have we known, it's been a secret. And this man has been doing this for 45, 50 years, and it's still a secret. Unbelievable. All right. How exciting. I want to wrap this up tonight. Make sure you smash that like button on the way out. If you like what we're talking about, please subscribe to the channel and click the all notification bell. That would be greatly appreciated. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. And I know it's hard out here. And now it's not going to be as hard as it used to be, because there's a few people that's watching this and who will see this in the future and find out that there is help. Some people right now need the help that we just talked about tonight. Just like when I was saying before my mother passed away, I was looking for help, but I had to spend money, regardless if she had insurance or not. Because of her age, I didn't know where to turn, so I kept looking and looking. But everybody that I found, I didn't find anybody that was going to do it for a small amount of money, or a grant, or for services from the government or a nonprofit. That wasn't at my disposal. So now you guys here in the SSN Nation, you're going to be able to help people as well, because I will be talking about this for the rest of the time I'm going to be here on YouTube. I will be probably mentioning this every live stream or every other live stream. It'll come up a lot, because there are people out here under stress, duress, need jobs, need training, and they have to go to school. And the school says that'll be like $10,000, and then people can't afford it. Now I find out there's free training. This is incredible. So all I'm saying is I kind of get excited, because this is why I started the channel, Stop Struggling Now, in the first place, was to help people. And this is so special to me. So again, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you stay safe out here. Make sure you keep your head up. Make sure while you're staying safe, you're keeping your head up. Make sure you keep moving, because that's what you need for longevity. And with all that said, I'm out.